everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison and we are going to be doing some Valentine's DIY bath bombs today. So if you're interested in seeing what ingredients you need and how I make my Valentine bath bombs, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we need baking soda, cornstarch, Epsom salt, citric acid, essential oil.
Is it acid? Nobody knows. This?
Yeah, essential oil, food coloring.
This?
Yeah. A bowl. And whisk.
And this is a whisk.
And then mold. And then you need coconut oil. Alright, so all you need to really know on how to mix each thing is the baking soda is always twice as much as the rest of the dry ingredients. So we're going to have a cup of baking soda.
That's baking soda right there.
And then we need a half cup of cornstarch.
Oh my!
Close enough.
You got so.
Alright, now a half cup of Epsom salt. I got the lavender kind because they didn't have any non-scented kind. Alright, since the Epsom salt is very strongly scented, we're not going to add essential oil, but she's going to mix all the ingredients together. After that, we're supposed to put essential oil in it, but since it was scented, we're not doing that because it's already strong enough with the lavender scent from the Epsom salt. Now I'm going to melt some coconut oil. I'm going to use about 4 tablespoons and melt that in the microwave real quick. Alright, after I microwaved it for 20 seconds, Elena's going to pour it in with the dry mixture, and then she's going to mix it up.
Mix this up.
Yeah. Alright, after we got done mixing it, Cindy decided she wanted to do purple, Elena wants to do red, and I want some left over for white. So we got 3 bowls, and we're going to separate it. When we get done separating the bowls, now we can add in our color. Here you go, this is red, and I don't know if this is purple really or not, Cindy, but that's the closest part color.
Fine.
Alright, go ahead, add as much as you want in there. Alright, when you get done mixing it, it won't be the exact color it's going to turn out. It does get darker when you add water to it. You only add a little bit of water to each because when it fizzes, the more it fizzes before you actually put it in the bath, the less it's going to work in the bath. So you only do a little bit at a time and you mix as you're pouring your water basically. So I'm going to add a little bit as Sydney is mixing it.
Oh my god.
Mix it up, baby.
Really fast?
Just use your hands if you want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can tell, it's already getting darker with her by that little bit of water I added. Elena's is really dark already because she added a ton of food coloring. You ready? Get your spoon, baby.
Actually, I'm going to do it with my hands.
So I just added a little bit, like just a drop. I'm going to do the white.
You can actually do the white. That's so cool.
This, the little bit of water you add, you do that just so it will be a consistency so it molds better in the mold. Like if you don't have any kind of wet ingredient besides the coconut oil, it's just going to break apart and it's not going to form into the molds for the bath bombs. So as you can tell, this one is a little bit still not enough water in it, so I'm going to add a little bit more to it. Now you can tell it's still breaking apart a little bit too much, so I'm going to add a little bit more. You don't want to add too much water because, like I said, the more you add, the less it fizzes. But if you don't add enough, then it'll just break or you can't even make your bath bombs in the first place. I think that's the right consistency because as you can tell, it's not breaking up too much. It's kind of keeping its form. So that one's about right. Now I'm going to check Elena's.
That one's really dark.
That one's breaking all the pieces, so we're going to add a little bit more water to hers. I'm going to check Sydney's. And hers is a little bit, not enough water, so we're going to add a little bit to hers too. I'm going to check Elena's again after I stirred up a little bit better.
Okay, let's do this.
You want to make sure you get the bottom and the sides really good when you're mixing them. As you can tell, that one's a lot better for Elena, so she is done mixing the water in. I'm going to check Sydney's. I'm probably going to have to wash my hands in between because I don't want the colors to mix too much. It's still not enough water in it, so I'm going to add a little bit more. Alright, I added too much to hers. As you can tell, it's kind of squishy, but it's still fine. We can use it. It's just, it probably won't fizz as much as the other ones.
Aww.
I'm going to make the first bath bomb, and I'm going to use this mold, and I'm going to put a little bit of purple in the very top of this one, and then the bottom of this one of red, and then I'm going to put the rest white. And I am going to overpack it on both sides. And then I'm going to squish them together. Like so. And you can tap on the top and bottom with a spoon to loosen them up. And then I have the top that is red, around it is white, and then I have the purple. So that's my one, and now Cindy and Elena is going to make their own. So the main thing to remember is always pack it and then try to make it like overfill a little bit on each one. Now you just try to get it as easily as possible out of the mold without breaking. The more you handle it, the more likely it is to break. This one turned out good. So we're going to push it to the side and let Sydney do her bath bomb. We're going to try our best not to break it, and it turned out great, so we're just going to leave it alone. Alright, that's the end of that. I hope you enjoyed how I made my Valentine's bath bombs, and yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you buddies next time. Bye!